Hello and welcome. This is another very rare and gorgeous beauty in excellent original condition. This one is a LeCoultre or Jaeger-LeCoultre double date because it has the date, well, the day in the month, and then also the weekday indicator in here. This is a very rare piece. It's from 1937. And the day date itself is just, rather unique. You might know the Reverso, you might know the triple date or the moonphase, but these you barely ever come across them. Why is that? They were made from 1935 until 1942, and only 6,600 pieces of the caliber 412 movement, which powers these, have ever been made. These came in a few different case models. Most notably, there were the round cases and the rectangular cases, similar to Uniplan and Reverso. This one is actually also considered the Uniplan. But the round cases, there were about three different case designs. And then you also had the distinction between US market and European market. And then also you had steel, you had gold filled. Lots of different options for only 6,600 movements. They were made more than 75 years ago, so one might wonder what still survives nowadays. So this watch is a reference 2701, powered by a manual wind caliber 412 with a sub number 59. This one is from 1937, so earlier in the production run. This watch is pretty special because it's a European market watch, has the European steel case, European movement, but the dial is signed LeCoultre. Well, the dial obviously has been not very obviously, it's takes expert eye to spot, but it has been refinished at some point in the past. So I believe this watch was originally purchased in Europe and taken to America many decades ago, where it got refurbished many decades ago as well. In America it got the LeCoultre dial, because normally this would have had Jaeger-LeCoultre signature on the dial. At the refurb, the case got polished, the dial got completely redone. The hands also got swapped, and it's a very beautiful watch now, just ready for many more years. The weekday disc, as you can see, is original, has the red lettering like they all do. This one has English dates. So how does this work? Basically, you can wind it by hand. I've already wound it fully, so I can't go anymore. Then you pull the crown, and then you advance the time. Never go backwards with these, only go forwards, because when you go backwards you can damage the time setting mechanism. So you can see both the day and the date, they change at midnight. This one doesn't have a quick set day, so the weekday you need to go all the way around, but it does have a quick set date for the day, the day in the month, which is located at 8 over here, but I forgot to take a toothpick, so I cannot show it. Hold on a second. Alrighty, I'm back with a toothpick. So, you can use a toothpick or a ballpoint pen or a screwdriver. I wouldn't recommend a ballpoint pen because there's always a possibility of ink getting there. So when you change the when you use a quick sedate, make sure the hands are not between 10 and 2 because you can damage the mechanism. Personally, I prefer to keep the hands in the lower half anytime you're gonna use quick set or any sort of date changing, especially for old watches, especially when it's something from the 1930s, because parts for these won't be that easy to come by. And yeah. Anyway, every time you push, it advances by 1. And that's pretty much it. Service history unknown for this watch. Service history for this watch is unknown, but it works well, as you can see. It does run slightly fast, and the movement feels rather dry, so I would recommend the service. I'm sure it hasn't had a service in quite a while. Anyway, hope you like it.